This is a carry handle weaver mount. And this is also a carry handle weaver mount. They look to be almost identical, and that's not far off. However, there are some differences that you, as a Delta kit enthusiast, might want to know. This right here comes from Shekkin Gears, a Chinese company that manufactures equipment for special boy loadouts. All reproductions, but generally highly regarded in their quality and construction. At the time of filming, you can get this optic mount for $40.99 plus shipping. Again, coming from China. However, this doesn't come from China. In fact, this comes from the same manufacturers that made it all the way back in the 80s and 90s. This is an MGW Weaver rail mount. And at the time of filming, this is only $29 plus shipping. See, the thing is, you can't find this on their website at all. In fact, you can't find really much of anything. When you type in MGW rail mount, this comes up. This airsoft reproduction, again made by Shekkin Gears. And when I first held them side by side, I was very impressed. So most reenactors opt for this one because it's the only one that they can find. The beauty of the real MGW is it's only a phone call away. And with that cheaper price point, it's almost a no-brainer. If you're still not convinced, let's talk through some of the similarities and differences. The length of these is exactly identical, with the spacing of the rail slots being pretty perfect as well. The viewport for the rear sight is perfect on both, and the screw on the bottom is, again, almost exact, within 1/10 of a millimeter of difference. This fit onto many airsoft builds without any issue, and this, of course, does the same. But 3 key differences exist, with the exception of the dimple in the screw. One is the included hardware on the Shekkin Gears is a locking pressure washer, whereas on the MGW is just a bent washer. The next, on the MGW, you'll notice all the corners are sort of angled, whereas Shekkin Gears is perfectly 90 degrees. A really nitpicky detail. But the last comes to the coating. The Shekkin Gears has a grainy coating, whereas the one on MGW is perfectly smooth the whole way through. If you are outside of the US, the Shekkin Gears will do you just fine. From 1 foot away, without any other side-by-side comparison, you will not be able to tell the difference. They are fantastically reproduced. However, for my guys in the US, stop settling. Go for a real MGW mount. This is the Gear Locker with another nitpicky video. See you guys in the next one.